this. But we're going to do the whole 3-game series. Excuse me, for those of you that are just tuning in and didn't catch the first game, that was a 14-1, and then the second game was just a blowout. So now we're going to do the third game. Thinking, where the hell is it? We're going to go to the, we're going to do the City Connect. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, nice. So, put Ryan Mountcastle on first base.
Joining us, the Nationals. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ken Yabu. The pitch. That one called a strike, and this one is off and running. Out to short, Mateo. Throw to first is in time. One up, one down. Chris Taylor down. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh.
On the ground to third. Escobar. Jump throw. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Daza up now for the Mets. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore. And on the hill in this one, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Frazier, a big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. That to right. Yabu gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Orioles. Top of the second. And now here is Christian Walker.
Jeez.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Nolan Gorman. And he takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Seiya Suzuki up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Seby Zavala in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty.
Damn.
Swing 0-2 now.
Well, it's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as it's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes. And a pitch. Here's a high jump. Harrison
Should have let it.
tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first side of the ball game.
Ryan Mountcastle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one ripped into right. Yabu makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base hit center field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. Jorge Mateo now looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. This to center field. He's got it. And
God.
number 3. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Josh Harrison. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Radish, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jacob Berry stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there, and it's 0-2. To the right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Yabu stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That's the third. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Mullins for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
And now the lefty, well struck right field, and that one is off the wall. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Hammered, could be extra bases. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
0-1 now. Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 4-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Bradish back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Sneaks through, base hit. Coming around third is Taylor. In there safely. It's 4-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The DH, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and 2 away now. So up next for New York, Seby Zavala. And there's the strike.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the shortstop, Josh Harrison. Out towards left center. Hayes ranging after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back,
need some damn dingers.
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Mateo. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to first in time. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Starling Marte up to hit. In the air left side, Taylor settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the third baseman, Jacob Berry. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And there's one down.
Well, it was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Berry, the runner at second with one away. That misses. And that's ball two.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Frazier tosses to first. Taylor out of the play. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And it gets by him. The tying run is in to score from third. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Mateo sends it to first. That ends the inning, and
we need a homer.
Hits, no errors, and a man left. Back here in Baltimore, and now Anthony Santander. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And in one hops the wall. Santander into second, and he's got it doubled.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a decisive.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it was screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. The lefty to 1-0. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's 6-4.
Well done, drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. This one high in the air to left center. Daza makes the grab, one down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. And He swings and lifts one to deep center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a really beautiful.
Carlos Carrasco comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to
on the ground right side. Gorman throws out at first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Good swing out of him last time. Whipped a liner into center.
Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's now 9-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that way.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Base hit and a run in to score. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Gorman, in his second season, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. In the dirt. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering way off the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Seby Zavala. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Escobar out of the play. 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Daza takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And now. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Josh Harrison. 0-1. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Ball to strike. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. Can't get there. Base hit. Harrison around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. Ken Yabu up now for the Mets. Frazier on to first in time. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Still only one out here in the inning. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, no.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 10 and the Mets 6. Back now at Orioles Park, set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just
No.
the second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Fuck.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. This looks like extra bases. And here is Adam Frazier. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. Over to first. And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work.
Oh.
And a foul ball.
All right.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Gorman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Mateo sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the Mets DH, Seiya Suzuki. In for a strike. 0-1. Walker leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's a he's been thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
What?
Now here is Seby Zavala. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Mullins whips it back in, and they put up the stop sign at third. Probably the right move to not risk the out at the plate there with 2 down.
Picks himself up in RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Whoa.
On, but foul wide of third. Here's your 1. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Pop into the game.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. He's doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin Poche up and throwing. Castillo, the right-hander, also getting loose. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Well struck left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The relay to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
It should have been 2.
Set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Escobar on the run. Throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now Ken Yabu. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Taylor stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
One strike.
2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
3-1.
And the 3-1. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles add another to their winning streak.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them.